Welcome guys, Adam here, Blackfyre Productions, and welcome back to another episode of World War Marvel. As you know, I'm your channel host, and today I'm joined by...
Sean.
Sean, how are you, sir?
Good.
That's good. Welcome back to the man cave that I have here in my garage. I'm so thankful for this place. It is literally a man cave.
Yeah, quite literally.
Yeah. Toys everywhere, and I say that legitimately.
Yes,
they are toys everywhere.
Toys there, toys behind you.
Like my kids come out here and they're like, oh, can I play? And it's like, can't touch anything. Don't touch anything. That and there's Christmas gifts, but we won't tell them that. So I hope they don't see this. You kids better close those ears. And we are throwing down some MCP today. We've already rolled off for priority. Sean has priority.
Yep, like
which
normal.
Like normal, yeah, because I don't usually win it all that often. So that means that I got to pick table sides, and I got to pick also point levels. But that's really a moot point because the scenarios that we drew are both 17 threat scenarios, so we'll be playing 17 threat. So you went with Secures, and you went with Riot Sparked over Extremis 3.0. So basically score 1 point for each of the 4 Extremis consoles you're securing, and then if you interact with them, you remove 1 point of damage from a non-dazed character within 2 of the Extremis console. Okay, so a little bit of healing. And then there's Spider Infected, Invade Manhattan, which is what I drew. 5 Spider Infected around the board, and then you pick one of those up, you score 1 victory point. You can only hold one per character. And then in the power phase, you roll a die for that character that's holding it, and on a hit crit or wild, your opponent gets to advance you short. So, which is interesting because it can sort of like place you around a little bit and stuff. So so that is that. We've got our team selected, pulled out, so let's we're gonna get into that in a second actually, but before we do, we got to give a big shout out to Torchlight Games and Hobbies out of Burlington, Ontario, Canada. You can check out their web store in the link in the description down below. Use code FIRE5, save yourself 5% off of your hobby supply needs. Also, you can check out the Patreon page if you like the content that I produce here on the channel, and to our Patreon members, past, present, thank you for that support you guys are giving. So with that said and out of the way, now we can show you the board, show you the teams, and get right into the match from there. That's it! Here we are with my team for today. So I have Star-Lord with the Power Gem. I put this Power Gem on him in the roster. I then have Nebula and Gamora, the sisters of Thanos, or daughters of Thanos. I got Rocket over here and Groot as my Guardians, and then I have a Okoye to fill out the 2 additional points. Tax cards that I am using today: Crew of the Milano, We Are Groot, Deadly Duo, Lovable Misfits, and Field Dressing. The other characters that I could have brought with me are Drax, Angela, Ronan, and War Machine, and then other tactics cards that I could have done: Daughters of Thanos, Blind Obsession, Medpack, Climbing Gear, and Mission Objectives. My other crises that I have, so I have Hammers and Struggle for the Cube continues from this list, and then Infinity Formula goes missing, Riots, so Extremis 3.0, and then Mutant Madman's Turn City Setter into Lethal Amusement Park. That is my roster. Here we are with Sean's list today. Sean, what do you got, sir? What do you got?
I got Spider-Man, and I got...
Spider-Men?
Spider-Men.
Yeah, you got Miles, who is your leader over there, and then Peter Parker, the 4.1.
Moon Knight, Black Cat, and Venom.
Cool. Tax cards wise, you got Medpack, Stream Conditioning, Lethal Protector, the Cat and the Spider, which is like when I think are these two. I've never
seem to use it though.
It could be really good, especially in this one when there's so many objectives that you can take, you know what I mean, and interact with and such. But when they're within 2 of each other, you can both spend a power, and Spider-Man can throw Black Cat. Is it away? She doesn't suffer collision damage either.
I can throw her away, and she doesn't suffer collision, so I can throw her into someone.
Well, and then you can also interact with any number of objective tokens without spending things. And it's just a throw. It's not even away. It's just a throw. Then you also have All Webbed Up as well, which is a pretty standard card for these guys. You know, all of a sudden...
It's the most effective card they have.
Yeah, well, all of a sudden everybody gains slow, and you roll 2 additional damage dice. So really good, especially with Venom and everything else. So,
Or Hulk. I think Hulk.
You know, he's not a webware, so. So, but you got 5 models here that do, so that's really good. So we'll show you the board. So here we go with the board. We're using the urban mats. I can't remember what mat it's actually called. I think it's like the urban district mat or something like that. But we got a building over here, size 5 obviously, size 2 here, some size 2 trees over there, size 2 car over there, more trees over here, size 4 dumpster, but I don't think any of us can throw size 4, so that's null and void.
Ben can?
You got size 3 with the Daily Bugle, yeah, size 3 with a truck, size 2 car over there, and then obviously we have your Extremis console there because it's using map D, so they're there and over there behind the trees, and then the spider infected one there, one over there, and down on this truck. So that is what we're doing and what we're looking at. Sean's setting up on this side, and I will set up on this side. We'll come back with deployment. Got deployment done. Sean, you put Peter over there. You put Ghost Spider, or not Ghost Spider. You don't have Ghost Spider. Black Cat, Moon Knight, Miles, and Venom. Where I went with Nebula, Star-Lord, Groot, and Rocket. And then over here I got Gamora and Nebula. So yeah, Black Cat. Sorry, I think, did I call her Nebula? I know. Either way, it's Black Cat, Spider-Man over there, and then Moon Knight, Spider-Man, and Venom. Yeah. So that is the deployment. We'll come back with round 1 next. Power phase of round 1. I've placed a Winging It token on Rocket over here, as well as Nebula, who's on the other side of this building, and then Star-Lord, and then you're activating Peter for your round 1 first activation.
He will go to there.
Yep.
He will spend that his 1 point
to pick up that spider infected. I like it. I like it a lot. And then he's gonna run somewhere else. And Sean, what are you doing for your second action?
1 inch away from it. Yep.
What are you doing for your second
action? Just to move towards this the
Extremis console.
Extremis console. Stay at least in with 1 inch of it. To a max.
And that's it. That's Peter done. Groot's going to be activating next. I'm going to take a couple of move actions to get him over into position to grab an objective and maybe put him into a area where I kind of like him to be. Who knows? We'll see. But we'll come back after the movements are done. And Groot's just moving within 1 of that objective. He's going to spend a power to pick it up. And that is going to be Groot done. Activating Venom next. He's going to do the exact same thing. Some short movers happening here. Moving up. Moving on up. Yep.
Moving that.
Yeah, because you're just going to pick it up. Makes sense. Makes sense. And jumping up onto this building with your second move action, sort of forfeiting that side of the board to me.
Well, for now.
Yeah, for now. For now. But I don't think too many more people are going to be able to do much with that. So yeah, cool. Sounds good. I like it. Well, now that Venom has went, I'm going to move Rocket just at max range 5. So he's actually going to push back until we get him just at that range 5 point over here. Because you gave him a juicy target. So he's going to be coming back. I'm still even able to contest that objective, sir. I like it. So yeah, there we go. Range 5, like that. And I'm going to shoot into Venom there with a plasma rifle. 5 dice energy, plasma rifle. And I do have the Winging It rerolls if I need it. So that's pretty good. That's 3. Yeah, your energy's only 2. I might re-roll one of those with a Winging It. I'm not sure. Oh, that is.
Oh, not good.
You are. Right. You do have the objective, so you can re-roll. I'm going to spend my Winging It. So that's okay. So you take 3 points of damage. I'll gain 3 power as well. So yeah, I like it. Sean's going to be activating Moon Knight next, and he's already went ahead and rolled his split personalities, which he got a crit, which gives Moon Knight a additional move action this turn. Moon Knight's coming up.
Go to there.
Yep.
Then he will use his additional.
Move up and grab that center objective. I like it.
Center objective. He'll move to that.
Okay.
Far away. Pick it up.
Yep. Spend his 1 power. Now doing your shurikens into into Rocket there. I do have cover automatically. I'm not within range 2, so you have 4 dice shurikens here.
Yep. Let's just say.
Yeah, you're definitely within 4, dude. There's no ifs, ifs, or buts. You're definitely within 4. Oh my gosh, I think you just dazed Rocket. Yeah, you just dazed Rocket. Oh, Rocket. That's a good roll. Yeah, you just dazed Rocket. He takes 3 points of damage and is dazed. Peter is going to be next for myself. Actually, no. Okoye. Yeah, is going to be next. And Okoye is going to move. And so yeah, I'll just put it all down and show you the... And she ends her movement over here. Right by that objective. Not good. Not good at all. Miles just went and moved up there, holding that back extremis console over there. Peter's going to be next. He's going to come over here just within 1 of the back... Or sorry, the character there, or the spider infected there. Spend 1 to pick it up. And then he's going to move over this way to get within 1 as well. So, and that's about as far as he needs to go. Something like that. So, and that is mine. Black Hat's running across the board. Yep.
There.
Do another one.
Her next one will be just to end her up.
Over on that side. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. Nebula's go next. Going to take a move action and run up towards Moon Knight. Over there. And then I'm gonna blast him because I don't think I have range 2 on you. I'm gonna blast you with my blaster pistol. Here we go with my blaster pistol. 4 dice up against your energy defense of 3. That is 2. That's not bad. I will be, yeah. Blocking 2.
Blocking 2.
Blocking 3. I will use my winging it token. Might as well. Nothing. Alright, so that is it. Oh, I get to... Were they both skulls? I can't remember. And Gamora's coming next. She's going to come over here. And just take a double move action. Just sit right there. Right in front of Rocket, so you can't move him. Can't pull him closer. Can't do anything. And she's going to come into the center of the board. And we have the cleanup phase of round 1. Sean, you are scoring 5 victory points. You have 3 spider infected. And then you also have 2 of the extremis consoles. So you're going up to 5. Where I got 2 extremis consoles and 2 spider infected. We're going to round 2 next. In the power phase, I put a winging it token on Rocket, a winging it token on Gamora and Star-Lord. And then we also have to do the spider infected. So I have 2, which is Groot and Star-Lord, where you have 3. So let's go with yours first, because you have priority. So who do you want to roll with or for first?
Go with Venom.
Venom, alright. So hit Critter Wild, you get moved short. So he stays right where he is. Who's next? Spider-Man, okay. He stays right where he is as well. And then you got Moon Knight. Yes. He does get moved. And Moon Knight is just going to come towards... Oh shoot, I should have actually put that down, but you're going to collide with her anyways. So, just right there. So, yeah, right there. I want you outside of 2 of Rocket, but within nice striking range of a whole bunch of other targets, because you do have that... Spider infected. I gotta roll for my neck. Rolling for Groot. Let's see what happens to him. Nothing. And Star-Lord, what happens to him? Nothing. So my guys stay right where they are. And we'll come back with Sean's activation next. Moon Knight's gonna be Sean's first activation. What are you gonna do with him? Oh yeah, split personality. That's right. Personality. That is twice, dude. That is twice. You get an extra movement. Extra movement is gonna put him by the back extremis. Yep. I like it. And then you get 2 actions. Moon Knight's first action, or second action technically. What are you gonna do?
Bow staff into Okoye.
Okay, sounds good. Let's get 4 dice. Throw your crit in there. That's a solid roll. Okay, and then you get to re-roll all of those because of the bow staff. So your 3 blanks, you get to re-roll. Here we go with the re-rolls. I got to roll my defense too, so let me roll my defense first. So that's decent. So that's 2. I do have Dora Milaje for a re-roll. So you got 3.
And I get this little After this attack is resolved, the target character gains the
stagger.
Stagger.
Yeah, so she's staggered. I did block 3 with my reroll, so she takes no damage from that. Now doing rapid fire with your shurikens into Okoye.
Yep.
Let's see what you get. That's 2.
2.
Okoye says, not today. No damage there, because you're within 1, she gets to add blanks to that, and I get an additional 1 from crit, so you do get your second shot.
Yep.
Well, that's really good. That is really good. 3, 4, Okoye says, blocking 2, so she'll take 2 points of damage. Groot's going next. He's going to do his basic strike into Moon Knight. It's now range 3, 5 dice physical attack. So I drop that. Here we go. Oh, that's not the best. That's not terrible. That is 3 into Moon Knight.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my free defense.
Blocking 1. You do get a reroll from your Spider Sense. Or leadership. So you take 2 points of damage on Moon Knight. Next action is now to move towards Rocket. Just coming over here. And he'll end his action like so. John, you're activating Venom next?
Yep.
Let's see. Where are you going with Venom? That is the question. Using 2 power and extreme conditioning to move Venom along. Whoa. Getting him to that side of the board is really, really good, though. Real good. Real good.
So he'll basically drop down right
there. Yeah, 100%. Yep.
Why not?
I like it. Doing your tendril strike or whatever it's called into Peter.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh man. That's only 3. I got this. I got this. I will be bleeding, but I got this. I really do. That's 2. I can't reroll skulls, so that's going to be 2. So it'll take 1 point of damage. Koya's going to go next. Gotta shake that stagger because staggers are a mean thing. And I'm just going to do a strike, I think, into Moon Knight. So it's gonna, 4 dice strike into Moon Knight. Here we go. Hurrah!
Nothing.
Well, I do have a reroll. I do have a reroll. Go ahead and roll your dice though first. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter, my 1 reroll. And then she's going to spend a power off of the Extremis console to heal herself a point of damage and end her activation, doing nothing. Nebula's going next. She's going to take a move action, coming over here, and then she's going to spend 3 power and do her Shock Sword Assault. Yes, Shock Sword Assault. Doing the Shock Sword Assault now into a Venom. 6 dice. Let's see what she gets. That's pretty darn good. She also gets to reroll all dice as well, so those are mine. I get 2 more crits in there, which I can't reroll those, but I can reroll these. So that's 4 going into. I'm not blocking any. You do get a reroll. I get my... Yeah, I get all my rerolls from my you being within objective and holding objective. So let's see what I get out of that. Nothing. And then I only need to do... Do I take you out, actually?
Yeah.
You have 3 damage already. All right, so I take you out. Awesome. And then I get placed within 1. So good. Good. And that's just coming over here. You're going to hold that point. She got placed within 1. Venom. And that's that. Venom is dazed. Venom down. Venom down. I don't know if I mentioned this, but Sean passed as well. That's why I got to activate there. Black Cat's next.
Yep, I'm going to activate her. I'm going to spend 2.
Yeah.
Pool placement, which I'm going to place her within there. Then I'm going to do a movement.
Yeah, then a movement. Okay, so using your whatever it's called to move around. I like it. Running towards me. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. We'll see.
We'll see.
That's right. Go in there.
Trying to get some...
I get it. Doing your cat's claws into Gamora now. 4 dice piercing. I am not doing anything against you. I'm just going to take it. Gonna take it. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have just taken it. Oh my gosh. Gamora says... Okay. Well, you did 5. I think you might have just No. I think she has 6 now on her one side, and so that is 5 damage onto Gamora, which is crazy nuts, like crazy nuts. And yeah, she'll take it. And now she's also stealing the citizen off of Groot, and that's not good. Or the spider infected, I should say. Gamora's going next after taking 5 points of damage. She's sitting on a whopping 7 power. 7 power. I'm going to spend 4 to do Cosmic Assassin. Okay. Cosmic Assassin allows me to do 2 attacks. There's a Rapid Strike and a Pierce on there as well. And I have to target a separate character with my within range 2. So gonna go into... Let's do Moon Knight first. Going into Moon Knight first with my Cosmic Assassin attack. So 6 dice. Let's see what I get. That's not bad. Not bad. So that is 3 with a Pierce. I do have some... Right? It is physical, yeah. I do have some rerolls that I can do as well. So I might do it depending on what you do. So I have 4 dice I can reroll. You got a crit. Okay. So that crit. You do get 1 reroll, yeah. Okay, so my wild will turn that crit into nothing, and you'll take 3 points of damage. Okay, and you are down. And dazing Moon Knight, I will pick up the spider infected on Gamora. Now doing my second rapid fire strike into Black Cat. It is physical. Ugh. Oh, and I forgot, wilds also count as 2, so you technically would have taken an additional point of damage on him. Not that it matters, you're dazed anyways. I got 2 crits in there. So that is going to be a lot going into you. So that's going to be 6, and I do have some rerolls if I need to. Because Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy, each wild I get to change 1, into a hit. So one of those will be another hit. Okay. So let's see what you get. Nothing. You get your reroll.
Reroll.
Yeah. Okay. So she's out too?
She's out too.
Okay. I will drop that... just somewhere over by Rocket, I think. And just coming down with that spider infected over there, within 1 of Rocket. Now she's going to move, coming over here, within 1 of the objectives, spend a power and heal, and that will be Gamora done. Sean, you're activating Miles next?
Yes.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to hold back his actions.
You're just not going to do anything? You're just going to activate them and just hold them there. Yep. I like it. Sounds good. Activating Peter next. Peter is just going to move on this side, I think. Just within 1 of the Extremis console as a movement action. Actually, I want to come over on this side instead. Within 1, so I'm still contesting it. And I'm going to spend a power also to heal a point of damage off of himself. So he's down to, or back up to max health. Peter Parker's up next for Sean. What are you going to do?
He's gonna stand still and hold his actions too. Yeah,
he's worth 2 victory points over there, so I gotta eventually deal with him, I think. But it also leaves some stuff free for me over here, right? Which is huge. Yeah. It goes into Rocket. Rocket's gonna spend a power to heal a point of damage off of Gamora. And then he's using the Extremis console.
Oh, so you can use it to heal other characters.
You can use it other characters within range 2, so of the console. So yeah, so he did, and then he's going to pick up the spider infected as well for 1, and then he's gonna have Groot. I think Groot is going to do something. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's all I need to do for right now, actually. Round 2 cleanup phase. I'm gonna score 5. I got 3 spider infected and 2 Extremis consoles, so I'll go up to 9. And Sean, you're gonna go up 3 because you have a spider infected and an Extremis console as well, or 2 Extremis consoles. So you're gonna go up to 8. I'm at 9. Going round 3 next. Power phase. I put a winging it token on Gamora, Star-Lord, and Rocket over here. And then we have to go into the spider infected. So let's do the spider infected. You got priority, so I guess you get Peter first. Where does Peter go? He goes nowhere. I'm gonna start with Star-Lord. Star-Lord goes nowhere. Rocket He does, and then I'll just roll for Gamora as well, and Gamora does as well. So you get to move Rocket and Gamora. Rocket's been moved over here by the Spider Infected, and then Gamora over here has also been moved by the Spider Infected. So we'll come back with Sean's first activation next. Sean, you're starting off with Moon Knight.
Yep.
What are you going to do with him?
I'm going to play All Webbed Up.
All Webbed Up. That's going to hit everybody. Rocket, Okoye, Groot, and Gamora over here. And ouch, going to cause them all slow. So I just put that there just as a marker to show, because I'm probably going to get rid of it very soon. Depending on what you do. We'll see. So, yeah. Blood personality now? Nothing. That is something, though. I think you get like something. I can't remember off the top of my head. So you gain that extra power. What are you going to do? Who are you going to go after is a better question.
I'm going to
go after some big guys. Sean, what are you doing next? Or what have you decided to do next?
I'm going to do his nunchucks or
his shurikens? Throwing shurikens or whatever?
Moon shurikens.
Yeah.
He's got.
Yep.
He's going to throw them out. 4 becomes 6.
Yeah, because all webbed up. Yeah. Scary. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. It's physical, so I think you just took out Rocket, which, well, good, bad, and otherwise. Yeah, I block 1, block 2, but that's still going to be way more than enough, because that is...
He automatically get...
He has cover, that's why he blocks the second one, right? So, but that's still, you dealt 4 points of damage to him, which he only has 3, so that's Rocket gone. And dropping the Spider-Infected Citizen there, Rocket is gone, and that's not good. Now doing another throwing crescent into Gamora. I am within range 3 of you, yes? Yes, I guess your attack's range 4 anyways, but yeah. Let's see what you get. Let's see. 3?
3.
Yep. Gamora says, oh, that's good. That's blocking 2, she'll take 1. Yeah, she'll take 1, gain power, and take 1. And the rapid fire now into her.
Rapid fire into her.
Yep. She can survive this. Let's see what you get with your crit. That's 3. And I say, oh no. She cannot survive this, though. No, she just dazed Gamora. And dazing Gamora, she drops the citizen, or sorry, the Spider Infected over there. Now you're spending 1 to pick up the Spider Infected for yourself. There you go, Sean. And that's that. Gonna be activating Star-Lord next for myself. I'm gonna spend a total 5 of his 8 power to do full auto and his hit and run. I'm gonna do the full auto into Venom. Okay. Here we go. 7-die energy attack into Venom. Okay. So, and he does have the winging it tokens and stuff. So that isn't bad. That's gonna be 3 status conditions on you. Ew. Yeah. I do have 3 dice I can reroll. You're blocking 1. You can reroll that failure as well.
I can't.
You're within 1 of the Extremis Council, so okay.
So I'm blocking 1.
Yeah, you're blocking 1.
3 damage.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, take it. 3 points of damage. So I'm going to give you Stun, Shock, and Bleed on Venom, and then I'm just going to jump up for cover up here with my hit and run. I know I'm still within range 3 of you. Actually, I might have been able to get outside of range 3. I might actually try that, so give me 1 sec. And I don't think I can fully get out. I'm not 100% sure. It might look like it. I'm going to take a point of damage eventually, but when I get my second action. But you're going to react, spending a couple of power.
Yep.
And so many snacks.
Stun.
Shock and Bleed.
So it's lightning, right?
Yeah. And that's after the attack has resolved, right? We are Venom with so many snacks into Star-Lord. It's now 6 dice though, because of shock.
6 dice.
Yes. So let's see what you get. Because yours happens after. When does yours trigger? Is it
after the attack is resolved?
Yeah, after the attack is resolved. Okay. Dice. Okay, 6 dice. We are Venom.
Yep.
I still have my winging it, and I still have cover now. That's still a good roll. That's 3.
Yep. 3.
Yep. 4. Let's see what I get on mine. Blocking none. But I do have Plucky Attitude, so when I have no blocks at all, I get to re-roll these. So let's re-roll these. Blocking 2, that will turn into cover, so that will be blocking 3. I will take 1 point of damage, you will heal a point of damage. So taking a point of damage puts me at 4 power. It costs 3 power to do full auto again, so why not do it again into Venom? Let's see what I get. That's decent. That is decent. Can I take Venom out is the question. Here we go. That is really decent. I do have 2 rerolls here that I can do with my winging it if needed. So you have your energy defense of 2. You do have a reroll there as well. Alright, blocking 2. So I do 3 points of damage to you. Let's see if my winging it token will take out Venom. It does. It does. Venom is down. Venom is down. So I just did 4 more points of damage to you. You had 2 left on you, so that is Venom gone. Black Cat's next for Sean. What are you going to do, sir?
I guess I'm going to aim at probably Groot.
Groot? Okay. Doing your basic attack or something else?
Actually, no. I think I'm going to aim at Okoye.
Okay. Is your basic attack's range 2? You're outside of range 2. So you do have your jump ability. You can jump around wherever you want. But you might want to save that for vacating as well. Who knows? Doing your cat claws, which has now become 6 dice because of all webbed up. You are piercing, which is good.
Yeah.
So roll your crit in there. So 2. Blocking 1. So Groot's going to take 1.
You're blocking 2.
No, pierce.
Oh, pierce, yeah.
Yep. Blocking 1. So Groot will take 1 and gain a power. Moving along to get within 1. You're just going to, end up right there. Picking up that objective for 1.
Picking that objective.
I like it. I like it. Spending 2 additional power now.
Power.
Are you going to do your grappling hook, I think it is?
I don't think it's grappling.
It looks like grappling hook. And grappling hook to safety over there. Crazy.
It's actually not going very far away from me.
It's not. It's only range 2.
Yeah.
Nebula's going next. She's going to come and hide behind this building for her turn. Something like that. Miles going next. Scary stuff. Spending 2.
It's going to spend 2.
I don't like this. It's almost like you're going to try to jump him up the board or something. And like, yeah.
Boom.
Oh, hey, how are you doing?
That way you don't get cover.
Yeah. Here we go with your webline kick. You get 2 extra dice on that, so it becomes 6. 6 dice. Into Nebula. You do have 3. That is also really good. Get your crit in there. 4. Nebula says her physical defense is 3, and she's saying, I get a reroll. I don't block any. And you daze her. Is your throw after or before damage is done? And Nebula is dazed. Koya's going to go next for me. She's going to come over here, just to the other side, like that. And then I'm going to strike into Moon Knight with a basic strike. Moon Knight can eat 4 dice of damage. So here we go. Oh, I'm dropping things here again. 4 dice of damage into Moon Knight. So that is 2. I do get a reroll though. I do get a reroll. Dora Milaje.
So 3.
Yeah, 3. Blocking 1.
1.
Here's my reroll. Okay.
You
do get a reroll, yeah. Blocking 1. So you take 1, I gain 1. I'm going to spend that 1 that I gained just to, actually I think I'm out of range. Let me see. And that's Okoye, she can't do anything else, so that is her. Peter's going!
He's going to, first action will be to move.
Yeah, just to get some people back to safety type thing.
Yep.
I get it.
He's going to spend 1 power, so is she.
Yep. Yep, and then you're going to throw her using the thing. And throwing Black Cat back within that safety of that Extremis console back there. And she gets to interact with anything that you want for free.
Yep.
Without spending power. But nobody's damaged over there, right?
Yeah.
So that is that.
And his second action will be just to come back.
Yeah, just to bring him back out of safety range. I like it. Going into my next activation, what I'm going to start off with here is field dressing from Okoye onto Gamora there, spending 4/5 power. And then I'm going to spend 2 power off of Groot to heal everybody 2 points of damage. So that's Okoye. Within 4, that is, so we are Groot. He heals the 1 off of him. And 2 additional power or damage off of Gamora. So she's now at 3. Okay. And then I'm going to spend another power off of I'll do it off, it doesn't matter off of Groot actually right now, but off of Quill and Gamora. They both spend a power each to get rid of the bleed and the slow condition over there. Okay. Then I'm going to activate Gamora, and she's going to take a move action. Going to come over there. I don't think I'm within 1 of that yet. I'm going to spend 4 of her 6 power now to do Cosmic Assassin. So, Black Cat has your thing. Going into Black Cat. Okay? So that's my first target. So it'll be 6 dice. Cosmic Assassin. She does have the Winging It token still. Alright, so that's going to turn that into a hit. So it's going to be 3 with a Pierce. Okay? 3 with a Pierce. And I do have 1 of those 3 that I can reroll if I need to. Blocking 1. You do have a reroll, yep. Yep. Okay, so you take 3 points of damage.
Where is he block? Okay, so I take 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage, yeah, because of the Pierce from that. And then I get to do my Cosmic Assassin into Peter as well. Here we go with the roll into Peter now. That's really good. Cannot reroll those or modify those. I do get 2 crits. That is going to be a lot. So that is going to be 5 with possibly a Winging It token. Let's see what you get. Okay, so you block 2.
Block 2.
You have your crit.
Yep.
Blocking 2. You do have your rerolls. I get my 1 reroll. I will use my Winging It token because I might as well. Alright, so that's 6 coming into you.
So I get to reroll these?
Yeah, you do get to reroll 2 of those. Okay, blocking another one. Okay. And then you get your leadership from Miles. Yep. Alright, so you're going to block 2.
Block 2.
Because I have Pierce. Okay, so that is 4 damage into Peter. Now I'm spending 2 points of power, my last 2, to do Assassin's Leap straight across into Peter. Try to take him out. So you have 3 damage coming at you. You need to make a dodge roll. You do get your Spider Sense off of this, which is good, and you do have a defense of 3. Okay, Spider Sense time. Can I daze you? Yes. So you take 2 points of damage, which is enough to daze Spider-Man. And you also drop the objective as well. And I'm just putting that objective within 1 of Gamora because I have no power left on her after all of this spending. Cleanup phase around 3. I'm scoring 3 victory points going up to 12, and you're scoring 3 to go up to 11. And we're going to round 4 next. Scary. Phase, I placed my Winging It tokens as follows: Gamora, Nebula, and Groot. Then we have to do the Spider Infected. So I only have 1 Spider Infected, and that's Star-Lord. You have 2, which is Black Cat and Moon Knight. So let's see what you get. You have priority, sir. Who do you want to roll for first?
I'm going to roll for probably Moon Knight.
Moon Knight it is. Not moving. That's probably a good thing for you. Maybe bad, I don't know. Not moving, and let's see what Star-Lord gets. Is not moving. Spider Infected don't want to move anybody today.
Nope.
Peter Parker's up first. Sean, what's your plan with him?
He's first going to spend 3 to throw that car at...
That taxi?
Yeah, taxi. Yeah.
There's a civilian in that taxi.
Oh, well.
Alright, into Gamora?
Yep.
Alright. And it is range 3, this web-a-pult, eh? Ah, that is so good. So good. It's definitely within range 3, so I need to make a dodge roll here.
Yep. Just 1.
Do I winging it? I think I wing it. Let's see. Winging it. Alright, 2, so she takes 1 point of damage. 1 point of damage. That's good. I'm doing 2 to do taser webs. Taser webs. I will spend 2 for the martial prowess because I am there in your face. I get 5 defense now. 5 defense dice, but I don't have any more winging it, unfortunately. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
that's gonna hurt. Roll your crit in there, sir. Roll your crit. That's 6. Come on, Gubmora. Make all these crits. Make all these crits.
Nope.
Well, you're blocking 3, which is still really decent. Like, that's not bad at all.
No.
But you dazer. No surprise there. And advancing over here to pick up that spider infected as well. Interesting. Koye is going to be striking into Moon Knight next. Let's see what happens with this. Yeah. Let's see what happens. I kind of think I've been messing up Koye in this because she has changed actually. Just slightly, but she has changed. So I apologize. So it's going to be a basic strike into Moon Knight. That is 3 into Moon Knight. Blocking 2. Blocking 1. Sorry. So you take 2. Take 2. And re-rolling into a wild with the leadership. So you take 1 instead of 2. Yeah, so her Dora Milaje rule only allows me to re-roll defense, not attacks anymore. So I'm going to be attacking Moon Knight again with a basic strike. Because why not? Here we go. Nothing. Don't worry about rolling. No, it's all good. Moon Knight's next. Let's see what a split or multiple personality says. I think you get 2 bonus dice in your first attack action. So
first attack action.
Or first attack roll. Sorry, not attack action. Doing the Avatar of Khonshu now into Groot. It's a 7 die mystic attack. I have 3 mystic defense, and you don't get to push me because I am size 3. But you can do lots of damage to me. Oh man! Oh man, that's a lot of crits. That's 3-5 right there. That's 5. 5, 6, 7. If I don't roll anything here, you just take them out. Just take them out. That's a lot. I do roll 1. I roll 2. I will wing it to block 3 of that 7 and take 4 points of damage on Groot. And doing it again. Another Avatar of Khonshu. Is it 4 points?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 4 power. Yeah.
Let's see. 2 left.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. That's what I like. Alright. Add your crit in there.
1 or 2.
I'm blocking 1. Blocking 2, so no points damage there. Nothing. And before the end of Moon Knight's go, you're going to spend a point and use Extremis Consoles to heal, correct?
Yep.
Awesome. So I'm starting it off with a strike into Moon Knight. Let's see if I can get you. 5 dice physical. That is 2 into you. So, yeah, only 2. Blocking none. You do get a reroll.
Come on.
Take 2 points damage. Okay, I will gain 2 power from that. And now I'm spending 5 power instead of 6 for I Am Groot! Which is really nice, actually. I get to throw you before damage is dealt as well. And then I'll damage you. So it's 8 dice.
I have to just put 1 damage in me and then...
Is that it?
Just 1.
2. Oh yeah, because of the throw. Yeah. Well, I only did 3. So you could still survive this. Oh! You do get your 1 reroll. Yeah, so you take 1 point of damage. So just enough. I throw you medium, which I'm going to throw you into the garbage truck here.
Okay.
Bam. So you're just going to come up here before damage is dealt. Hit that, collide, you take the 2nd point of damage. And then you're out, but I get to also move the spider infected over this way. So Groot will spend 1 power to do that. He's just going to pick that up automatically, so I'll take that spider infected. Thank you, Sean. And then he's going to spend 2 to heal 3 points of damage using Living Plant, which is now only once a turn instead of just as much as he wants. So yeah, so now he is down to 2 damage on him. Black Cat's up, and what are you doing with her, Sean?
I'm going to use the console to heal 1 point.
Okay.
I wish I could heal more, but...
Yeah. And then you're going to run away?
No, I'm just gonna stand there.
Just stand right there. Okay, sounds good. Star-Lord's next. He's gonna move down here, just so I can see you. Bam. And then I'm
not within 1 inch of the...
And you're not within 1 of the building, so you aren't gonna get covered. I'm gonna shoot you with a basic element gun. but I will use hit and run so I can do my attack. Then run away, because that's what Quill does. Like he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to face off against Peter Parker. I mean Miles Morales. Sorry. So 5 dice. That's not bad. That's 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. Blocking 1. Now you get to your Spider Sense and your Leadership ability as well. Spider Sense blocks another 1. No, you'll take 1. I'll gain 1. All right. I'll gain a power, and then I'll run away. And now with the hit and run, I get to move away. So he's just going to come up there. And just know, Sean, that is the strength of Peter Quill. I mean Star-Lord. Yeah. Is that's his name, yeah? Doing a web line now with Miles. Yep. And then you're going to do a web line kick into Nebula. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go, 6 dice of damage into Nebula. Okay, that's something. You got 3, but you do have a crit there. Yep. You got the throw too. That's 4. I need to make a couple of these at least. At least.
Blocking 1.
Blocking 1. Hold on. Rerolling one of my defense dice. Blocking 2. It means you're not gonna kill her even with the throw, right?
No, probably not. But I'll throw her further away from me. So
okay.
That's a good thing.
Okay. Yes. And throwing her into the back of the garbage truck over here, she's going to take 3 points of damage in total. She blocked 2 and then took another one from the collision. So she'll take 3 points of damage and gain 3 power as well. Then running back with your second action to just be within 1 of that back objective. And before you end your turn, you're going to actually decide to interact and heal a point of damage from the consoles. So Nebula now is going to run. And I think she can get within range 3 of Miles. So she's coming over here, like that. Gets me within range 3 of Miles. And then she's going to also heal point of damage at the beginning of her turn too. So she drops from 4 points to 3 points. And then she's going to do Shock Sword Assault. Shock Sword Assault. It's 6 dice. Let's see what we get. Excellent. That's 3. I do have a whole bunch of rerolls here, so let's see what you get for your base. Blocking 1. Blocking 2. And it means you're going to be alive. Yeah, so my rerolls, these are because you're contesting an objective. Can't reroll that anymore. Okay, and then go ahead. You get your, I guess I can reroll mine again too. Blocking 3. I will use winging it as well, so you're going to take 2 points of damage. I also get placed within 1 of you, and you are stunned. 2 points of damage, and I place Nebula back there within 1 of Miles. The cleanup phase of round 2, you're scoring 4 victory points, Sean, going up to 15. I'm scoring 3, going up to 15. We're going to round 5 next. See who runs around. Who are you going to start with?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, okay. He does not. Nope. And then what about Black Cat? She does. Moving Black Cat over here, just not within cover, but still within potentially striking range of my guys over on this side of the board. And I got to roll for Groot and Star-Lord. So Groot, nothing. Star-Lord, he does get moved. Star-Lord has advanced down to the back of that building over there. Miles is starting off first.
Yep.
What are you going to do with Miles?
Miles is going to do a web line.
Okay.
And 2 power to web line swing.
Yeah, into Nebula.
Into Nebula.
Yeah, I get it.
He's going to get a web line kick into Nebula.
Yep.
Which becomes 6 dice.
It does. It does. I got 3 physical defense here.
Yep.
That's it. Oh, that should do it. That should. Oh, that's 5 damage. Nebula says. Nebula tried. She blocks 2, so she takes 3 and is dazed. I forgot also to place my winging it tokens around, so going on Gamora, I'll put 1 on Nebula just because I forgot to, and then on, let's do Groot as well. And he's going to interact with the console and heal point. Doing anything else with him or no?
No, not right now.
Sounds good. Gamora is going to be next for me, or first up for me. I'm going to do my Godslayer into Black Cat. Okay. I want the power. Here we go. It's not bad. That's going to be 4 because that will turn that wild will turn that into a hit. I do have a winging it, so if I need it. So let's see what you roll for your defense. Blocking 1.
Second one.
Do you survive?
I can re-roll that because I have a...
Yeah, you do. It doesn't matter, either one. You don't. So you take 3 points of damage. That drops you.
That drops her.
I also gain 3 power, which, yeah, that's really good. Okay, so I can't actually modify attack dice versus Black Cat, so I did not know that. So she still technically is there. Sean just reread the card and reminded me, and I'm like, okay. So now I'm going to do my Cosmic Assassin for 4 of the 5 power that she has left. I'll start on Black Cat and go from there. Black Cat. So that's going to be 4. Or I can't modify. It's going to be 3 with a Pierce.
Yep.
So.
If I can block you.
Yeah. 3 with a Pierce.
Nope. She's done.
She's done. All right. Now going into Spider-Man. Now going into Spider-Man. Let's see what happens. Yeah. 6 dice. So that's going to be 4 with a Pierce. Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So I get to reroll.
Yeah, Spider Sense.
No.
Okay, and then one more.
One more.
It doesn't matter because it goes down a blank anyway, so you take 4 points of damage. We'll spend her last power to also pick up the Spider Infected as well. And that will be Gamora. And I messed up that order of things because it's after the attack is resolved I get to do that second Cosmic Assassin from Black Cat. But Black Cat is removed before I get to make that because she gets removed as she's dazed from the attack. So you don't take any damage on Peter. I should have attacked him first and then bounced into Black Cat is what I should have done. So Peter is going next.
Peter's going next.
Gonna do a strike into Gamora.
Yeah, he's gonna do a strike into Gamora.
5 dice. I like it. Oh my gosh, only 2.
Only 2.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
No. Okay. Gamora says I'm blocking 2. Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, next attack.
Next attack it is.
It'll be same thing.
Yeah.
I have no choice. Don't even have power to throw anything yet.
No, because you only have 1 power on him. That's pretty good though.
Yeah, that was what.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Oh man, that's 5.
Yep.
Let's see what I roll. Okay, and then I'll just wing it. She's blocking 2, so she'll take 3. Still lives.
Still lives.
Yeah, we'll come back with the after action report that because that's going to be the game.
Yeah.
Because that's contesting over there. I still got this one over here. Star-Lord's going to come over here with that one, and I still have 3 Spider Infected as well. We'll come back with the after action. All right. Here we are, guys. After action report. You just saw the match between Sean and myself.
Yeah.
Sean, what was your thoughts? You were so close.
Yeah, I was so close.
You're getting there.
You pulled out that thing, stopping her from being KO or not, like dazed.
Yeah, I field dressed to bring Gamora back to run her up the board over there. Yeah, and that was the plan because both Groot and Okoye both had the power to play field dressing. So if you dealt with one of them, because I was thinking that you might have used like Peter to pull one of them away, right?
Yeah.
Because then he wouldn't have been able to do it as easily, and so I had the power on both.
I moved them away.
Do it.
It's just
not with Peter. I mean, like with the web line pull and stuff like that. So, I was doing that. And then the crew of the Milano, like it took 3 tactics cards to do, right?
Yeah.
But it was an effective use of it because I was able to run around with Gamora afterwards and still do an attack and all this stuff. I think what hurt you the most this game was probably the fact that you activated in that last turn Miles before Peter or Black Cat. In my thoughts, you should have activated Black Cat because her spender has a stagger. And so then Black Cat could have hit her with a stagger, going into Gamora, that is.
Yeah.
Which then limits her to 1 attack. Then ran away if you wanted to or something. Yeah.
Probably do her regular claw attack. Yeah. That's a pierce.
That's it, right? And then you have that extra little bit of survivability, right?
Yeah.
Because Gamora's only down to 1 attack. And I doubt that I was going to roll enough to take out both you and Peter, which would probably have meant that both of those guys would have survived. And you would have had that objective plus 2 of the citizens, I think. I would have let Miles daze that turn because it's only 1 point where over there's worth 3, right?
3.
So,
well, actually 4, basically.
Well, they had 2 spiders and then 1 objective that they were contesting, so 3. And Groot wouldn't have been able to do much. He would have got maybe 1 attack off against you. Same with Okoye. And then Star-Lord was doing what Star-Lord does, which is like dancing.
Dancing.
In the corner behind the building, just like
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. That's my dance moves right there. So, but that's, I think, what was the big thing for you was that choice of activation. I think you could have pulled out probably a win if you went with that side of things. Yeah. So, because I think you would have taken out Gamora, and that's really where things shifted. Yeah. I would have scored, actually, I would have still got 4 victory points because I would have ran Star-Lord over, and somebody would have been holding the back one, and Groot and Star-Lord still would have had a spider infected. Yeah. But yeah, maybe you might have been down 1, so you might have had 3 to my 4.
Yeah.
Where I think, maybe it all depends on what Nebula does, but Nebula kills things when they're near objectives. Like she is so killy, it's interesting. But you do have a ton of rerolls with Miles, so like his survivability is pretty high. Good, right? Yeah. So where Black Cat's not as much. So, but anyhow, Sean. Yeah. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. It was a good game again. It was actually really close. I know you're like, oh man, that sucks, but it was very close. So guys, if you haven't yet, you can check out our channel sponsors, Torchlight Games and Hobbies. They have a link in the description of the video down below to their web store. You can use the code FIRE5 to save yourself 5% off of your hobby supply needs. Also, while you're there, in the description of the video, you'll also find a link to our Patreon page. So if you want to support the channel and you like what we're doing on here, you can do that through our Patreon page. To our Patreon members, past, present, thank you very much for that support. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, ignite your hobby.